So how about yogurt? Okay, I would say, right, any kind of dairy products, yogurt also a no to me. Okay, but you have to see, right? Okay, you know why I understand a little bit about Indian, because my wife is I would say she is more Indian than Chinese. She cook good Indian food, and since young I always like to eat Indian food. So people say, I think this past life is Indian. You will see me eat Indian food, right? How I take the chutney, how I take the coconut chutney, tomato chutney, how I take the chapati, I take the puri. You see how I take put the dal on my rice. You see the way I eat. Okay, I enjoy eating Indian rice, Indian food. But you see, Indian also take a lot of yogurts. Okay, whenever they eat, they will put some yogurt. Like when you go to eat some, what do you call? Nasi biryani, they'll always give you some yogurt with timuns, right? So you have to know, right? The combination is always, yeah, they have yogurt, it's cooling in them, but they have a lot of spice in the rice at the first place. Okay, like jari rice, right? It's got spice inside already, right? You got some dal, there are spice inside already. You are taking butter chicken, there are spice inside already. So all these spices, right, it retain the protein in the milk, dispel the dampness in the milk. But if you are taking yogurt by itself, like a lot of people, right, when they have time, they buy some Nestle yogurt and take like this, right? You don't have a fire elements, right, to dispel the dampness. So you take the calcium, yes, you take the protein, yes, but you also take a lot of dampness. But to our body, right, we can easily take the similar amount of protein elsewhere. But that dampness that come with it, right, it takes so much time to get it off. You okay the idea? So could you please tell us what food are good to dispel dampness? Indian food. You go eat Indian food, okay already. You got it. Ginseng is a bit too much, guys. Ginseng is a bit too much, okay? Because ginseng, the qi come too fast, it's not building the blood. Ginseng is to 补气, not 补血. You need to 补血 first, so that you got the blood to hold the qi. So a lot of people, right, they go and buy ginseng. At the end, they got stroke one. You know why? Because they don't have blood, so it's all the qi running around. You need the blood to channel the qi to the right place. But when you don't have the blood and you got a lot of qi, right, it go haywire already. Okay, so that is why I don't suggest you guys take ginseng, and with life wave, right, you have something much better than ginseng. Save all this money to buy ginseng and bird nest. Save all this. Just focus on life wave. You do much better. Okay, if you feel you want to dispel dampness, right, the best way is actually sunlight first. The free one is sunlight. Okay, sunlight, and then the second thing, exercise, walking, sweating is good. Take care of your digestion. Okay, don't drink water while eating. Okay, so get rid of dairy product. Good enough already. Whenever you have time, eat some Indian food. Okay, when you take Indian food, some people they like chapati, naan, all this, right? These contain wheat, right? So take some rice, and like for my personal favorite, last time when I got no money, right, I will go some Indian store, eat all the mutton curry or fish curry with rice, and then with some chicken or with some bundi. The thing is, when they took those vegetables, even you're vegetarian, right, you go to a Indian store, you see the way they cook the vegetables, right? They put a lot of spices, especially the bundi, the terong, the cabbage, right? They put a lot of chilies, spices. Those are perfectly for you to dispel the dampness.